boxes tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning, and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that smoldered in its tray. Down a little something, then be on my way. I traveled far and wide and laid this head in many ports. I was guided by a compass, I saw beauty to the north. I drew the tales of many lives and wore the faces of my own. I had these memories all around me so I wouldn't be alone. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over.
And can you tell me the story of your tattoo?
Well, it's an interesting one. About 20 years ago, I got hit by a car when I was cycling home from work. And I sustained a head injury, and was in a rehab hospital for nearly 2 years. And during that time, they would ask you questions. It was really to orientate you to time and place. So they'd ask you who the Prime Minister was, what day of the week it was, and a few other questions like that. It was really just to see how your cognitive function was improving. And my partner at the time would come and visit once a week or once a fortnight. And about a third of the way through my stay, I said to her, "Oh, I'm really improving. I got all the questions right. I was able to say who the Prime Minister was and all the rest of it." And she turns around to me and goes, "Well, what's Ruthie's birthday? And what's Flynn's birthday?" And I had absolutely no idea. These are my two children, and I had absolutely no idea what their birthdays were.
Yeah.
And I got tired of this after a month or two, because every time I'd say I was getting better, no, I was always wrong, because I couldn't give her these dates. So I got one of the nurses to look up on my file as to what her children's. And the next time I was allowed down into the town as part of a supervised walk thing we had, I went into a tattoo store. I'll give them the slip, and I got the birthdays tattooed on my arm. And so there I was, all smug, thinking, well, you see, I've got it sussed now. And the next time she came in, and I said I was feeling better, and I said about how I got all these questions right, and she turned around and asked me about Ruthie's birthday and Flynn's birthday. I'd forgotten I had the damn thing tattooed on my arm. And the reason it's upside down is when I look down, I can actually read the numbers the right way up.
Yeah.
And that's the story of my tattoo.
Yeah. What does it mean to you now?
That's a difficult one. It's a reminder of a time and a place, in that it reminds me about how bad I was once when I was in hospital, and how far I've come along since then. And it kind of reminds me that I have two children. I don't get to see them now, but I have two children, which is nice in some ways.
Yeah. Do people ask about it?
No, actually, they don't. I think normally I wear my sleeves up, but as you can see here, my jumper tends to slide down just far enough to cover it up.
Yeah.
So people tend not to ask me about it, or if they do notice it, they think it's probably my number or my bank code.
Yeah.
Oh, I did actually. Someone said to me it was a telephone number, and I actually rang it once, and I got asked a series of security questions, and I thought, I better hang up. So it actually does connect to a number. As to what that number is, I have no idea.
That's quite interesting.
So, anyway.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I ain't winning, no, I know. your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one's for the mighty sea, mischief, golden piracy. This one's for the man that raised me, taught me sacrifice and bravery. This one's for our favorite game, black and gold, we wave the flag. This one's for my family name, with pride I'll wear it to the grave. Some may be from showing up, others are from growing up. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over, I'll wear it just for you. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo, in a rose tattoo. I got your name written here in a rose tattoo. This one means the most to me, it stays there for eternity.
It's a heart with a brick wall in memory of my dad. It's really weird we're doing this today as well because it's his anniversary. But yeah, my dad was a builder and it actually says La Niña de Papa, which is Spanish for Daddy's girl. We went to Spain every year actually. I got it done in a sideshow in Portland Road. Ironically, my dad hated tattoos. It's not a lie, he hated them. But I wanted something to remember him by. So it's a heart with a red brick wall on it and Spanish writing, Spanish script. And it's done by a Spanish tattoo artist, but in England. I got his ashes mixed with the ink to remind me of him.